Big smile on his face. They're hoping he'll be available later in the week. A day-to-day situation. Certainly a guy they need when they go up against Michigan and Illinois. We are ready to get this one underway here with Boo Buie bouncing it to Pete Nance. Northwestern trying to bounce back from a tough loss to Penn State the last time on the floor. That's a good start.
Well, Pete Nance, you're like, yeah, it was just okay. Which is really just incredible to say.
Rebraca with a good offensive rebound. That won't go. Murray in there for the board and the putback.
That's going to be the game for Northwestern.
To the Michigan Wolverines.
Man, you think about who they've beaten now. Pete Nance never sees the basketball, and the entire Northwestern defense, where you see that Mediacom court, he really understands what Fran McCaffrey wants. He's pushing tempo, and he's doing that a heck of a lot better, too. He's done that his whole career.
Working against Nance. Well, up and under for Rebraca. And the offensive rebound trickles to Perkins, and Perkins with a fadeaway.
He has really found ways to impact the defensive glass and finds an easy one.
First time a non-Murray led the Hawkeyes in scoring since December 9th against Iowa State. He had 3 threes last time out against Nebraska. He'll try here with an open look from 3, and he'll hit it again as we speak about it.
Fire. Just waltzed down to courtside.
Had a suit on and just showed up.
Headset.
Euless, the lob to Murray. Keegan Murray all alone in a beautiful feed.
He wants to cut this play off and deny this pass at the elbow. As Keegan Murray makes his way up, it's just a simple back cut.
Joe Toussaint coming off the bench now for Iowa. Toussaint with the pivot, and the jumper is good. He's been really solid and has really accepted his new. Buie around the young screen, sails it into the corner. Trying to go to work is Julian Roper. Reverse on the baseline. Nice play by the freshman. The red line, but they've got to win out essentially to get there. Keegan Murray will try to carry him there with that 3.
Lineup right now for Iowa where you're kind of looking around and it's like, who's going to be the guy that makes a play?
Simmons trying to make a play. There's a defensive play by Rebraca. Nance trying to handle it. Saves it back into live action to Perkins, and another Northwestern turnover. Perkins in transition to pull up drops, and the first bucket for the Hawkeyes in over 3 minutes.
Tony Perkins had plenty of options. It was for himself. He also had Jordan Bohannon fill in the wing, but a nice pull-up jumper got to his spot and raised up. Find ways to get Pete Nance more involved. I mean, he's just too talented to only have what's he got? 2 shots.
2 shots and 2.
There's no offensive flow in this game whatsoever for Northwestern. And not that Iowa is in a flow. Now, this man is. And he's had some open ones here tonight.
They will not play till Friday, but Wednesday is when the tournament begins on the Big Ten Network. And a takeaway. Keegan Murray with the steal and the flush.
He just has so much length, and you got a freshman out for it, but a heck of a play by Murray. Just almost like he smelled a little bit of blood in the water with it. That was a play line. Keegan Murray getting it done.
In the first half, 0 for 2. Hawkeyes against Toussaint. Going to work and finally on the board. They need more of that for Chase. Toussaint takes it right back. Joe Toussaint, he's got Chris Murray to his left. He'll go reverse and put it in. That was a Toussaint highlight reel from end to end.
He is just relentless. Never gives up on the play. Just takes the ball from Chase Hawkeyes, and then what a finish. And Ty Berry has been the lone Northwestern player who's really played well here offensively in the first.
Just was unable to go more than the 6 minutes he went tonight. Murray already with his 8th double-double of the year. The patience in the paint. Count the bucket. He'll go to the line for one more. Last home game of the year for the Hawkeyes. It is not an easy road out. At Michigan, at Illinois. Berry launching from deep, and he hits. The one bright spot offensively for Northwestern has 11. Another offensive rebound in that trip, though. 9 now for the Hawkeyes. Back-to-back 3s, though, for the Wildcats as Hawkeyes gets into the act with his first from deep. Is Indiana, Michigan as of right now?
I mean, you could say that could be a type of playing game as
right?
well. I mean, to get another quality win like that, and boy, the offensive rebounds just continue to be an onslaught for Northwestern. There's a lot to like about the way that Iowa's played over the last 2 weeks. What a pass.
And what a catch underneath by Keegan Murray. That was just well done on both ends, top to bottom.
It's like every possession we're talking about Iowa's offensive rebounding, but none were more impressive than Keegan Murray's last.
He was the first Hawkeye to have a 25-point, 20-rebound game since Bruce King in 1977. Underneath, Young able to finish down low.
Nice drive right there by Brooks Barnheiser, just operating on that baseline, setting up Ryan Young.
And Keegan Murray with a steal to the other end. Murray with a one-hand hand. And 4 of 18 from 3. The defense of the Hawkeyes more than making up for any offensive problems. And there's a good play by Ryan Young to get an and-one opportunity after the foul. Only played 13 minutes against Penn State. As Bohannon splashes another one down. His third from deep. He's got 15. Barry will try to answer, and he will. Barry's been impressive tonight. He's got 6. Bohannon turn in the corner. Finds McCaffrey open in the corner. He hits again. Another 3 for Connor McCaffrey. Entry into Young. Working against Chris Murray. Back out it goes. Barnheiser trying for 3, and he rattles it home.
Provide us some clarity.
Producer Bart Fox and director Andrew Blaustein really not using Skycam much tonight because we don't have one. Chris Murray, the 3, and that drops from the top for Chris Murray.
The horseshit.
Chris Murray off the fake, and a takeaway. Greer with the steal. On the move, end-to-end for Greer, and the rebound put back for Ryan Young. Good follow by Young, who has 7. Nance had the first 2 points on the bucket, and Iowa took the lead after that and has not looked back. McCaffrey in the corner for 3. It drops again for McCaffrey. He's got 12.
And I think they can play together, and it's been a matchup thing. But I do think he always is a guy that is making things happen, whether it's the offensive glass or making post moves.
And Connor McCaffrey on the floor as well. Here's Keegan Murray. McCaffrey will try again from deep. Why not? That's 5 threes for Connor McCaffrey.
It just seems like every shot he puts up right now, you're surprised if he misses.
Greer kept the possession away from Perkins and hits the 3. You know. We've got Big Ten tournament action next week. I mean, I gotta be ready for that.
Save some for the Big Ten tournament.
All right, Pete Nance with the hook shot. Perkins under 10 on the shot clock. Here's Bohannon. He'll launch from deep, and he'll hit. 18 for Bohannon. Crowd groaning as he passed it.
Don't make the extra pass. Get one up. There we go. From the logo.
From the logo. Yeah. Ash inside to Murray. 2-hand flush for Keegan Murray, who has 26 points and 18 rebounds. Give Ash the assist.
Whether it's Austin Ash getting it going or Jack Devlin, one of the managers, hitting a half-court shot and getting to share that moment with his team, that is awesome.
Sanford gives Iowa 80. Get the double bye in the Big Ten tournament, which means they don't have to play till Friday, which is a huge advantage for those top 4 seeds.
They got 2 games coming up that are going to give them an opportunity to not hurt themselves.
Both benches click. Disappointing night, certainly for Northwestern. This is not what they had hoped for or thought would happen coming in. Gotten a good performance from that young man, Ty Berry, who has 19. You're saying Stephen Bardo's the one who started all that.
That's not what I said, no.
I'll pass that along next time I see him.
You know what? He probably would take credit for being a big part of that, and he should. I mean, you're on those teams.
Even for a guy like Jordan Bohannon, Rob, who played now 172 games, I bet at the end he'll say it went quick, the career.
It's a blink of an eye. I mean, it just, even if you're here for an extended amount of time, as he has been.
Wildcats will dribble this one out. A resounding victory for the Iowa Hawkeyes, who are now 21-8 and 11-7 in Big Ten play, still with hopes of getting to the double bye in the Big Ten tournament.